Today marked the 1-year anniversary for Brianna's death. And as many of us vowed to always lift her name, I wanted to take the time to reflect on the life of Brianna 1 year later. For most of us, the pain is not over. For some of us, the pain is worse today than it was a year ago. We still got to wake up and realize I can't call her. I can't text her. I can't see her. Many of times we don't realize the value of somebody that's in our presence. But during that absence or after that death, that value increasing because something that you had is no longer available. So you see how much impact that person had on your life. And even though all of us are dealing with it differently, 1 year later, we all still dealing with the same. How do you get used to being without somebody that added joy and value to your life? Not just a daughter or a friend or business partner, a spiritual partner. Brianna was special. Brianna was different. And at no point in Brianna's life did I ever see her use her illness as an excuse. Anything Brianna wanted to do, she did. She never let her illness become a handicap. We didn't know we only had 29 years to enjoy your presence. We just didn't know. Because many of us, like myself, would have did many things different, man. So today, I'm taking the time to just reflect on the precious memory that we share. It gives joy to see memories with her and her friends and her family and other community figures. To see her in all different walks of life, experiencing life on different levels. And see her engage with so many different people that embraced her. One of the most beautiful things about Brianna, you would never know she was sick unless she told you. Brianna would go out to events, and usually she'll be one of the most beautiful people at that event. How is it someone with a terminal illness could be one of the most beautiful people at the event? That's Brianna, man. Beautiful smile, beautiful energy, beautiful spirit. That's why we love to be around her. Her spirit was encouraging, man. She addressed a post to me years ago, and she asked the question, what will you do without me? What a beautiful young lady. What an amazing young lady. What a vibrant spirit. It goes without saying I miss Brianna. It goes without saying we miss Brianna. So to answer your question, Brianna, what would I do without you? I learned to take the most excruciating pain and turn it into purpose. I learned that I'm not truly without you because you live in my heart, and you'll forever be in my heart to the day I die. Brianna, we love you. Brianna, we miss you. And with great pleasure today we honor your name.
The eulogy in 2 words, simply, she won. She won.
I find it that she called us sister friend because she doesn't know how much of a sister she really was to us. I always find it funny how we met. Those that know, y'all know. But what God knew was that we really needed Bree. Bree was a woman of fortitude that wore many hats and wore them always with a smile. I just wanted to acknowledge quickly some of those few hats that I always told her that I admired. First and foremost, she was our sister. From advice when we needed it, to bringing the tea, to dancing TikToks and in the room, and laughs through car rides every day. Bree gave us life. She never missed an opportunity to pour into her friends and family with time, energy, effort, or just positivity, even when she couldn't be there. Bree was also a boss. She was the definition of, I'm going to get to the bag. She owned many businesses, from personalizing any item that she may have needed to photo shoots that felt more like karaoke sessions. She motivated others to do the same thing and believed everyone had a seat at the table, which spoke to her encouragement within the community.
I'm sorry that I haven't had an opportunity to get to you. I know my wife and my daughter had an opportunity to come by the house. I've been busy comforting President Carter and dealing with the family of the Carters. And I had to get out of there to come here today to celebrate. I didn't know I was going to be on the program today. A surprise, but I wouldn't want to be any other place. My heart is grieved right now because I'm planning for the celebration of Rosalind Carter's homegoing celebration, a woman that meant so much to me and my family and all of the nation, if not around the world. And then I get a call that a young lady that has spent time in my nonprofit program, spent time with my wife, danced at stained glass, made a major impact. And today, during her celebration, her spirit is strong enough to pack the church. Some of them will catch that in the parking lot when they try to get out of the parking lot. Some of them, mother, that's in the overflow is understanding what's happening right now. Those who's been around for a long time know that that's no accident, that God can use a soul to pack the church. I'll never forget when Brianna had life in her womb. And my mother brought it to me and said, the doctor says that if she bring this baby forth, it will kill her. The doctor said that if she bring this baby forward, it would kill her. Bree comes into the room, my mother's sitting there, and she says, Pastor Tony, I need to hear from you. What should I do? I said, Bree, how much do you love the Lord? Do you believe what God says, or are you going to believe what a doctor says? Just maybe, God has a plan for TJ.
She won because she taught us how to fight, not to quit, not to tuck our tail and run every time there's some adversity. But then fourthly, she won. And here it is, brothers, this is for you all. She won where the brothers stand, where her brothers stand. Where you stand, fellas, looking tall and handsome. Look at them. Give them brothers a hand clap of praise. We done gave the fathers a hand clap of praise. We done gave the mother and the aunt a hand clap of praise. Now give them handsome, tall brothers a hand clap. They looking like kings. They looking like future leaders. And here's how we won. Brianna won. Because my last memory, y'all may be seated, that one of my last memories of Brianna was that 3 Sundays ago. I had just finished preaching. And here come Brianna, slowly making her way down there. Slowly. And you can tell she was weak. You can tell she was tired. But when I gave her the microphone with a few others, I made sure I let her talk last. I went to the others first. They told us why they had come down to take the chair. They wanted prayer for this reason or that reason. Then I made my way. I gave the microphone to Brianna. And she set my soul on fire. She said, I want my brothers to come down now. Not sure how many was there, but I remember a few of them were there. They came down. And she said, this prayer is not for me. But this prayer is for my brothers. She said, I want the church to pray for my brothers. And that told me right there, saints of God, that God had spoke to her. That told me right there that God had came to her in her quiet moments and told her her time was up. Now I want you to do something that all of us have done At some point in our lives, we've gone to our favorite concerts. We've gone to see our favorite entertainers. And if they gave us the kind of show that we felt like was an awesome show, as they left the stage, we stood up and we gave them a standing ovation. Can you stand up and give the life of Brianna? Give the life of Brianna. Give the life of Brianna. You can do better than that. There's love all over this place. There's love all over this place. Go on, clap them glad hands. Give Brianna standing ovation. God bless you.